I heard.
Don't tell me it's Porter.
It's for Porter with a second.
Yeah.
All we need is our Pathfinder, man, and we got our
What's the one that's
champions.
Oh, Apex, yeah, Apex in the world is good.
Yeah, I played a number one ranked duo team in the world on Black Ops.
It was like, before, like, even I used to like, comp.
I do like.
That's what I always started on was comp.
In what world is an SMG a three shot kill? You know. Oh. I gotta get the Platty Daddy.
There's no reason we're not getting
No reason what?
we're not getting diamond quick.
Oh yeah,
Hello everybody and welcome back to the Hamii channel, and for you guys today we're going to be taking a look at the KSP inside of Black Ops Cold War. Now after the recent patch with Season 1 and everything, I went ahead and went back to this gun because when I was using it for Dark Matter Ultra, I definitely did not have a good time with this. Using this gun was pretty bad and I just didn't think it was that overall a good gun at all. But I did go ahead and go back through and use it again, and it seems that they've added some extra damage buffs to it. It's got a little bit better at range. It's absolutely insane. I can get a one burst on like pretty much anybody that's close range, and it's absolutely insane to be able to use this, and it's just nice that they actually buffed it and it's actually usable now inside of Black Ops. I did drop some pretty decent gameplay for you guys with it, so I'm going to go ahead and show that before and after and everything, and you guys can check that out. And it's going to be using the class setup that I have on it that I'm going to show to you guys, and other than that, guys, I'm going to hop right over into the class setup. So heading over here into the KSP, guys, we're going to go ahead and take a look at all the attachments that I was running on. Now, starting things off, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the barrel here. Now, the barrel is pretty important because this decides how fast your gun's going to kill and how fast your bullets are going to hit your targets. Now, in this case, I was going for the last barrel, so you will need to max this gun out if you want to use this exact class setup that I was using. So I did go ahead and put on the Task Force 10.5-inch barrel here, which gives a 6% damage increase, 50% effective damage range, and 75% bullet velocity, which helps those targets get down range and do extra damage or do the normal damage it should at range, which is really nice. I mean, you guys could run the Ranger because it's 100% bullet velocity, so you can get that pretty much rapid fire going on there. But I definitely like the last one because you only lose out on 25% of the bullet velocity. You are going to lose a little bit of your ammo, and you are going to get a little bit of extra recoil, but that's no problem, especially with this gun because it handles so nice. Moving over to our underbarrel here, we're going to be using the SFOD speed grip here, and this is pretty much just the last barrel attachment that you get for every one of your guns inside of the game. This is pretty much the best one there is. There really isn't any other counterpoint to this. Every other one I don't think is worth using at all, in my opinion. I think that this just has the best benefits and the best trade-off. So you do get a little bit of better horizontal recoil control and a little bit of sprinting move speed, which is pretty nice. Now you guys can swap that out with the Field Agent foregrip. I tend to do that every now and again depending on how the gun's kick works, but with this gun especially, I don't think I need the Field Agent field grip. I do better with the SFOD, so that's the one I do run, but you guys can swap those out if you want to. Now, heading into the magazine here, we're going to be using the 48 round magazine. Well, now this does give you a little bit of an ADS reduction, but it is pretty much the best ammunition that you can get inside the game because you do get the 48 rounds, and it's also a fast mag, so it's very, very useful. It's very, very nice to use in like small maps and stuff like that where you can just spray enemies down. So this is what I do go for. I mean, you guys, you don't have to run a magazine. I just do because I prefer it, especially when I'm trying to get more kills faster. And then for the handle, we are running the Airborne Elastic Wrap. Now this is pretty much a go-to for every single gun. This pretty much gives you your fastest ADS, allows you to go prone while ADSing, and allows you to have 90% flinch reduction, so you basically do not move if you get shot, so you will not be off target. And then for our final attachment here, we're going to a stock. Now I don't really run stocks too much, but I did go ahead and put this on here just because it was so nice at how much of a sprint to fire positive you get with this and how important it is for a 3-round burst submachine gun to have those shots hit off first, and as well as a 10% aim walking speed, so you get a little bit of that side-to-side strafing that you can add on top of it. And you do lose a little bit of a hip fire accuracy, but I'm not too worried about that. I don't really try to hip fire at all, or I never really find myself trying to hip fire. So these are pretty much all the attachments that I ran on this. This was an amazing setup for me, and it worked really well, so hopefully you guys can try this out and see how it works for you. Now for the rest of the class, I was just running a Spaz 12 with a random setup, Stim Shot, Simtex, and Assault Pack for my field upgrade, and Perk Greed for the rest of my stuff. And you guys can see right here, this is pretty much the same for every single class, so you guys can just copy this or do whatever you want. But that was the main class setup for the KSP. Now I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys with more gameplay here using this inside of Nuketown. And if you guys haven't subscribed, make sure you go ahead and do so. That'd be greatly appreciated. Leave a like down below as well if you enjoy the video. It helps out a lot, and I would appreciate it if you guys would do that. If you guys want to come over and give us a follow on Twitch, we stream over over there mostly every day, and we just have a good time over there. It's twitch.tv/HHamii I'll put a little thing on the screen now so you guys can go over there and do that. But other than that, guys, I'm going to leave you to the rest of the gameplay here, and I'll catch you guys in another video. Peace out.
Like, if we can get it now, yo, if we can get in diamond now, that means that we have the potential to be we could be a pred team. Because that means when we get a recent art, we're gonna be what, plat? Oh, we're gonna be reset plat. You know? If you what?
Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, bro, if Lulu's ranked higher.
If who's Lulu?
Yeah.
Who is that? Are they a comp player? They're a streamer? Pred? Console pred? No, because their assist is stronger on PC. In here. Place what? Oh, that's not. That just like goes to show, like, you know, there's a chance still, like, playing against PC players. Loot's half the battle for the most part. Those first couple fights, man, if you got bad guns, bro, no loot for those guns, you're that lobby's like they know how to use like pretty much every gun in the game, you know what I mean? Like, they know 5, I can crack a full blue and knock them. Red gun kills. No, it's probably like, I don't know, actually. Holding the point right now pretty well. $140 kills without lethals. Not bad. I hit a nice little clippy clip right here. And all these kids, man. KSP's insane, bro.